Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. Well timed, Zach. Um, we are still in the 2025 World Championships, and this is the round of 32. This is the start of a new pairing in the round of 32, and a good one. We have WorldSitar, one of the better Russian players, one of the best Russian players, with Norse, and Mankiz from Lithuania, also a very highly rated tabletop especially player, with humans. I mean, first of all, terrible setup, obviously. I hate not covering a blitz, we know that. Basically zero coverage to the blitz there. C at best. I will say I also am not a massive fan of Mankiz just allowing the frenzies to do whatever they want here. Could have set up a bit more aggro behind the LOS. That's not particularly wrong. It's just I think it's better. Oh, and we're straight in there with Dub Skulls burning a reroll. Oh, I just realized that we haven't got the UI up. I haven't pressed a button, so we have to watch that again. Oh, I mean, that's a start. Two removals on the LOS. And we were going to blitz with Mighty Blow, right? So, I'm quite surprised that Mankiz didn't do the chain there, to be honest with you. I thought when he put that in, he was going to blitz with him there and then chain him onto the Mighty Blow so he gets two blocks. I thought that's exactly what he was going to do when he put the Augur in there. It's probably what he should have done, right? Instead, he just does the straight one block. Going in here to take blocks. Pretty crazy. Didn't get a POW there, so now can't really blitz the Augur with the Yeti, which I thought was the plan. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who were we blitzing? Oh my god, we were blitzing the Augur with the Yeti. Okay. I mean, I guess it's still 2 into 2, right? But it leaves the Yeti in one of these two squares, which seems rowdy as hell. What's happening here? Okay. Okay. Gets a pow. Hides him. Oh, doesn't hide him well, though. This is a berserker, so he should push him away. Oh, and the auger failed. That's real bad. And that's a 1 in 9. Not good dice that turn. Weird basing from WorldSitar. Didn't actually accomplish what he wanted. He just got away with it because of dice. And there we go. The Apple is in on this. I'm not certain that's going to make a difference here. I think that's a kind of an optimistic Apple from Mankiz. I think he's already lost this drive. Whoever you want to root for, Kyozi. Oof. Not good dice again. Really, really needs that pow. Needs some kind of removal or something to make up for the 2 he's down. Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about. That evens that up. 2 bench for the Norse, so not caring too much about that. Okay, I mean, all POWs is pretty bad, but especially that one, which was a blockless 2 into 1. And that is a dead Ulf. Okay, that's a little bit tasty. Okay, that was a much better turn. Still going. Gets the stun there as well. Okay, now we're talking. Now ramped it up a bit. Got himself back into the drive that was previously lost. Didn't take any damage there. With sideline caging. And we're just... Okay. Basing the Yeti. What is happening here? Red dicing? This is quite the interesting turn. It has not ended up well for him. I mean, he's probably still going to score here, but... I think he could. I think he could possibly have done something here, couldn't he? I don't know. What could he have done? Maybe not. No way to get into this square. That's the problem. No way to get into this square. That's a catcher, and that's a catcher. We could have one-diced him, maybe? Or we could pow him and then rush here. If we were going to do that, these should probably have been an elf screen, right? If that was the plan. This is just a straight 2 dice and score. Or even had these two been over. 1 in 9 gives another rush. And there it is. Final reroll comes in handy. Humans, after that real bad start, the couple of cars turned that around. So they did lose the drive, but they get a short drive to win the half. It looks like they plan to go through the center, which isn't bad because the WorldSitar split the LOS, so that's a lot easier to go through the center. Deep kick has really helped WorldSitar here. That's the catcher that he wants to score on. He's hiding again. Yes, absolutely I would. This catcher would be up there. Because it means that next turn he has the... would have had the opportunity to throw a 2+ pass to him, catch it, who can hand off to a scoring threat and just score if necessary. Giving the Norse a 1 turn is meaningless. Like, it's something they can do, but with no re-rolls, it's not very likely. This is a 1D. Oh, wait, it's not a 1D, there's a guard. I missed the guard on the thing there. Okay. So, what have we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can't get round to do anything about this. So we probably go this. Yeah, okay. So if I was him, I would blitz this. Oh, we can't blitz him. We have to block him and try and blitz him off. Ugh, all of that's terrible. Could 1 in 9 with the Augur to free up him, seeing as the dodge is a 1 in 9 anyway. So technically, this is better than a 1 in 9. That frees up him to blitz him off. And then if you get the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, handoff. There we go. There's the play. The auger blocks. This blitzes the Valkov to free up the catcher. And then we throw a pass to this catcher who goes round and hands off. And then you score this turn. And if any of it goes wrong, you've got a backup turn to do something next turn. Okay, well, we've burnt a reroll already on a 1-9. Twelve, 11, 10, 9. We're going to go there. Okay, you needed to give him the ball first, right? Excuse me. Weirdly close. Why is he weirdly so far away? He can be tagged there. This is what I mean, right? Now this is just trouble. He put the catcher on the Yeti. So that's 3 dice, but he can go that way, so he will be in stink. He shouldn't take the POW. Okay, got a Kaz, but what he should have done is taken the dodge and pushed him that way to put the Yeti on the catcher. I think that's a mistake. I would have taken the dodge there and seen if Mankiz had eaten the POW or not. Mankiz could have stopped it by like turning it into a POW. You still would have got the Kaz. But I would have given him the choice. And I don't even know if Mankiz has dodge on auto or not. This isn't good now, is it? Like, this just isn't good. How did you screw this up? This is a shitty short drive from a team that are good at short drives. Should already have the ball. I'm snaked anyway. That was a really bad short drive. I don't know what was going on there. On the last turn, sure, but I mean, that whole short drive was bad, in my opinion. Wasn't well positioned. Should have moved the ball rather than left it all, because you're humans, right? If you leave it all until the last turn, there's too many failure states. Like, roll some dice. The Norse weren't going to score back on you. You basically could have rolled the dice and seen what happened. Like, having the ball in hand was so much better. Trying to move the ball as humans on turn 8. Awful. Always sucks. The Norse are missing a strength 4 guard here, so the draw is still very much on the table. I don't think he'll go for the win at this point. This was really, really shitty dice. Jesus Christ. Those were some bad block dice. If I have 2 Mighty Blow and I'm hitting into Norse, I'm annoyed if I don't get a removal. He didn't even make that a 3 dice. That's rowdy as hell. Just straight in with a blockless Loner Blitz. Okay. I do like this aggression from WorldSitar. Bullying that guy on the right. And I just thought it was a rowdy, but like he could have made that a 3 dice. Or he could have blitzed with not the Yeti and seen if you 4+'d it. Don't feel like he needs to be this risk-takey. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, can we do anything with that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because this is frenzies. You can't even push to there and then chain. Because you have to push twice. And pushing him up there doesn't do anything. Pushing him there doesn't do anything. Pushing him there makes it worse. I don't think you can do anything here other than just pile more pressure on. Sure, but what's... What I was looking for was trying to chain one of these two out so you can hit the ball or whatever, but it just doesn't seem possible. And hitting the ball with a 1D is not even that great, is it? Because the strip is irrelevant. The ball's on the thrower. Choose to blitz with the Berserker for the extra block. Oh, he's going to chain him over there for another block. Okay. I don't hate that. Is he going to foul? Is he going to foul? He just went back there around the Mighty Blow. Oh. We are going to foul. And he gets a removal. Oh, that's so rowdy and so delightful for him. Super rowdy foul. Gets the right result. Mankiz now in trouble. Like, straight up. The 1 in 27 into WorldSitar going full rowdy. Leaves Mankiz in a state. Still not finding these POWs. And again, can he do something? Let's have a look. Not seeing anything good. Can't fill these squares. Can't do rushes. Can't fill this square, so blocking here. No, because there's two guards on him, so you could have blocked there and blocked there. But the two guards make that next to impossible. Then you could chain onto the cage. Block the catcher with the Yeti or something. Probably just not. None of that's worthwhile. Fill this square. Block here. Fill this square. Take the Yeti block that chains the guard up onto your players. You can block him again and again and again. So you try to kill all three guards in one turn. That would, you know, absolutely murder him. That block is fine, and then that's 2 dice into 2 dice. You could just knock down like 6 humans this turn. That is a weird blitz there. Okay, that's 3 humans. We're blitzing the catcher. Don't get a full pow. Real greedy blitz. Like, real greedy. Oh, he's following? Okay. Gets the removal with the Yeti. Didn't fill the square to chain out, though, which is, I think, a mistake. See? Would have been better than that. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Wasn't actually expecting that. We dodge him with these two? Stun there is nice. Okay, I was thinking if he was going to put the ball on the catcher at this point. Like, gone there and then just hand it off back to the catcher for the speed. Because it's looking with those removals, he might need the potato. He is very far away on a... Basically, it's an extra turn. He's 3 turns away if that's the thrower, and he's 2 turns away if that's the catcher. Catcher is better as the potato. This Yeti has been an absolute menace. Like a ridiculous menace. What a weird blitz. I mean, his entire team is screwed here, isn't it? I guess you blitz him. 1, 2, go up for a pow. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the catcher goes up and he dodges around, but then I would have dodged him too. And he's just stood him up, so I don't know what he's doing. Like, at this point, you got to roll some dice to get up the pitch. You're just getting bullied over and over again. You haven't utilized the speed. Haven't particularly well utilized the guard advantage. One mistake, one, bad dice with the ogre has just screwed everything. Okay, well, we're just going straight back with a rush. Double rush, okay. That's not a POW, so that's already absolutely fucked. And Makes that, so he covers from this side. And then the Ogre doesn't screw everything up. Okay, we got safe. That was real sketchy. That's interesting. Is he planning on blitzing? Oh, okay, he is planning on blitzing the Ogre by the look of it. With the Berserker, which was 2 into 1, he got the stun on the Ogre. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mankiz is in so much trouble. So much trouble. I bet he's wishing that he hadn't screwed up his, like, short drive now. Another stun. And he rolled the 4 for the Yeti. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my days. He tried to get extra movement with a 1 in 9 jump over his own body. And 1 in 9. That's got to be the win, hasn't it? If WorldSitar picks this ball up, it's over. Now, then you just scatter, right? Stamped on the thrower first. Pretty hilarious. Doesn't roll the 6 with the Ogre. Because he had the tackle zones on the ball, Plo. I'm not saying it was right, but that's why he did it, right? He figured it was fine regardless. Chun's column. No reason. Classic. Absolute classic. Doesn't matter, by the way, that he's in John's column. Could have stood on the sideline. Mankiz can't score. But, you know, good practice and all that. And there we go. The first round, the first match goes to WorldSitar. That means that all he needs to do in the second match is draw. And he goes through. Mankiz has to take the win to take it to a decider. That's how this works. So, huge advantage to whoever wins the first match. And we will see the second match next.